Oh baby, I like it raw. Oh baby, I like it raw. Hey, this roll the tape bringing y'all another screen, man. Stay tuned.
We ready, lights, camera, action. Now just roll the tape. Excuse my manners, welcome y'all to Atlanta. We gave birth to those dancers, country living but no Bama. Construction site, we got hammers. WWE slammers, understand my boy street grammar. Deep rooted, we go banana, shut off the cameras, then we go hammer. Woo!
Can't touch this.
You wouldn't like it if I bust this. Now I'm headed to Augustus. Put it lower, baby, got the munchies. Stop. Roll the tape. Roll the tape. Roll the tape. Roll the tape.
What's up, people? Got a special guest in the building today. You need no introduction, but introduce yourself, player.
Yo. Iggity, biggity, bossy, boss Olini. Rocking with Roll the Tape, cooking with Gas Olini. What's good?
Ain't nothing, player. Just getting a little work in before my trip. So
Okay. So for the party people, what trip is that?
Hey man, I'm going to Sasua, man.
You going to Sasua?
I'm going to the zoo, man. Y'all meet me down in Sasua, man.
Oh, misdirection, man. Man, stop capping. We going to Thailand.
Hey, we going back to Thailand. You know?
Going back. Yeah. So that's what's up. I'll be leaving for Thailand next week, Sunday. Fly out like 1 o'clock in the morning, Monday. So I got to get my ass to the airport Sunday night. So in 1 week, I'll be at the airport getting ready to fly to Thailand, and I land on Tuesday, and I'm going to turn up. I'm going to skip Bangkok, and I'm going to go straight down to Pattaya.
Straight down to Sasua on steroids, huh?
Man, to the Sioux. Well, you know, you're funny, right? It is the Sioux. Pattaya is the Sasua of Thailand.
Shout out to JoJo. He says not Sasua, it's Sasua.
Sasua. Yeah. But you know what it is? This is Big Boss, aka for today's purposes, Primal Boss. Why am I primal?
Because you're a predator.
Man, I thought you knew. I'm a predator.
Hey, some of y'all know y'all watched the first show, man. Oh man, go get a shirt, man. Hey man, this a men's channel, man. Hey,
that's what's up.
That's what you good.
I'm a predator.
We got Big Boss, the Predator. Hey, we don't want to say that word on this channel.
Right. Damn. Yeah, I got a trip. Nowadays, that have a different connotation. Shout out to Jeffrey Dahmer. But yeah. So you know what it is, man. You know what it is. You know what the party people came for. How many people in the building?
Man, it's 16 so far, man. Make sure y'all share the live.
16? We need more people, man. Hey,
I know y'all still watching them games. And
yeah, that's what it is. That's what it. Hey, but this was doing this as a time-based thing because I can kick this a little bit while we try to let a few more people come in. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. They can watch it on a replay. But as you know, Richie Rich, and I said on some of my streams, I've been fasting the whole week. The last time I ate food was like last Saturday. Not yesterday, Saturday, last Saturday. So it's been 7-8 days since I've eaten anything. I've been on a liquid diet. You said what?
What you been taking in? Water and what else?
Yeah, so on that one, so like I haven't eaten like 7-8 days. So the first 4 days was this water, coffee, and bone broth. I was living off that bone broth, man. The chicken bone broth, the beef bone broth, man, I'll hook that bad boy up. Man, listen, I put everything seasoning in that bone broth. That bone broth was what I was living on for like 4 days. But after like 4 days, the next 3.5, almost 4 days, all water. So after like that 4 days, I cut out the bone broth, I cut out the coffee, and just water and salt. Water and salt, and these little electrolyte packets. So I did buy some electrolyte packets. So for the last 3 days, pure water. I was off that water. Huh?
How much weight you lost?
So that's the crazy thing, bro. Okay, and this for the party people. I didn't quite do this for weight loss per se. I did this for a health benefit, an overall health benefit. You know what I'm saying? To kickstart my health. But on the weight loss tip, I lost close to, first it was almost 8 pounds. But then the craziest thing, bro, why did my weight jump up 2 pounds? So I lost 8 pounds and then it went back up. So, because I was like at like when I started this, I was at 265. I was at 265 and then, 265, 264. Then I went down to like 254, 256, right? Then I jumped back up another 2 pounds to like 258. Now I'm down from the 265, but I'm even tripping. Why would my weight even go up when I cut out food? And then, like I say, for the first 4 days, it was water and coffee and bone broth. The last 3 days was water, and my weight jumped up. Now I was hitting the gym and stuff, and my last day that I ate, last Saturday, I hit the gym heavy, hard, because I knew I wasn't going to be eating no more. And that's why I kind of got to my live stream late. Shout out to Moxie Approved. That was last Saturday when I had Moxie Approved. That live stream was late because I just came back from the gym because I had ate. That was my last meal. So I wanted that meal in my system for the carry for the week. So weird. So like that, blah, 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 man. So I guess I lost 6 pounds. I lost 6 pounds in 7 days. That's almost a pound a day. It would have been 8, but it was 8 and then 2 came out of nowhere. Craziest shit ever. But it could have been, that could have been from me getting, I've been working out a lot lately, and then I got a heavy workout in that last day, and you know, a few days later, the muscles probably swelled. So hey, that could be 2 pounds of muscle, baby, under all this fat.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. But yeah, man, so how you feel when you don't eat it? You don't be like, your head don't be woozy and shit?
Man, it's a journey, man. I've been doing it off and on. The first time I did it, yeah, for real. The first time I did this was like 2014, and I didn't got used to it. It don't get easier, but it do get a little easier. Some of the days is harder and worser, and so yeah, you get all the shit, man. You get headaches, you get stomach growling. The main thing I really don't like is the weakness. You get weak. Your body robs you of energy. And so a lot of times I find myself just sleeping. But the craziest thing, like I was telling Sun, and you got a trip. I'm going to work. I'm doing everything. Only thing is different, of course, I didn't hit the gym. But I'm going to work, day job and night job, getting up, going to work, all the shit, doing what I got to do at work, empty. And kind of sluggish. Some people could kind of tell something was a little off. And then if I tell them I was fasting, oh my God. But like I was telling Sun, it's something about this. When you have to activate and go green light, niggas, instant energy. I had a couple of crazy situations this past week. It would have to happen while I'm fasting. And man, I was on one. I mean, like, dun, dun, dun. And the crazy thing about it, minutes before, you know, stomach kind of growling, kind of thinking about food, my energy is low, I'm just trying to get through the day. Let something jump off, I'm active like 100%. So I think it's something primal, like your body kind of keeps you in low reserve until like a lion chase after you, or a tiger chase after you, then your body gives you all the energy you need. As soon as the threat is over, you right back to normal. And that happened a couple of times. I'm like, wow. So that's kind of a weird phenomenon.
I Hey, make sure y'all hit the like
so,
button.
but to answer your question,
Make sure
hit the like button.
Make sure y'all share the live, man. Share the live in the WhatsApp.
Share the live. We need more people, man, to see this raw meat. Big Boss is about to eat this raw meat, man. Raw.
Man, hit it up in the WhatsApp group, man. Facebook,
like
all
a cannibal. But like I say, but I know the game, so I know the raw meat is competing with all the football games. So it is what it is. Like I say, it's a time-based thing because I gotta eat eventually, right? I haven't eaten in 7
They're coming to cut your power off.
7 almost 8 days and first meal. So I wanted to like record last Saturday, that's 8 days. And I just got back from the gym, what I could do in the gym in 8 days, no food. And my power level was about 80%. And I was more tired after every set. I was more tired, but the output was almost like 80-ish versus if I was fed. So that's a trip. So, and I didn't know what was going to happen, bro. I didn't know if I was going to go in there and fall out. I said, man, I hope I don't fall out and pass out. I got a live to do later today with Richie Rich. But I went in there, I knocked it out. It took me longer because I rest longer between sets because I was quite not to do the same load, but like maybe 80% of the load and more tired. But I was able to do 80% of my regular workout with no food. So it's something to this, you know what I'm saying? They do say that fasting is muscle sparing. It spares your muscles because going back to evolution, a lot of our ancestors, they was nomad. They moved around and they had to follow the food source. They had to follow the buffaloes and the deers and the crops and all that stuff. And sometimes they would go without eating for like a minute. And so their body had to have enough fat to carry them over until they found some more food. And then when they found some food, just like I said, when I was at work, especially that ghetto ass day job security I do, when certain situations pop off and I have to just react, just like those nomad people, man, if they see a deer, they can be all stomach growling and hungry for days. They see a deer, they get active. Your body gives you that energy on credit so you can grab some food. So shit is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh yeah, speaking of that, blah, blah, blah. Everybody subscribe to Big Boss. Not Real Talk, do that too, but the Health Talk with Big Boss. I just started a new health channel. The health channel is mostly going to chronologue my health journey to lose this weight, to lose this gut, this belly, to get in shape. So, man, I don't want to take no health advice from no big fat dude. Hey, man, I know the knowledge. I know the knowledge. I just don't be doing it half the time. I know the knowledge. I know about the ketogenic. I know about the OMAD. You know, I know about keeping the insulin level low. I know about the workouts and all the supplements. I know that. It's just my ass half the time I don't be doing it. So part of me doing the channel is going to kind of be against me. I'm doing the channel to try to, you know what I'm saying, hold myself accountable. If I put myself on Front Street, then everybody gonna say, boss, you said you was gonna do this. I turn around eating a big old hamburger. Now, that being said, when I go to Thailand, that don't count. So that, you know, so real fast, and we're about to get into the meat.
So do you box count?
Man, because I was like, because my thing was like, I'm about to be on vacation anyway. So when I'm on vacation, all that shit bets off. But you know what though? That's half my problem. How often do I travel, Richie Rich? Every 3-4 months. I'm on a plane. And normally, it's just way it normally works. I get into my healthy habits. I'm eating healthy. I'm eating right, cutting out the junk. I'm on keto. I'm on carnivore. I'm eating 1 meal a day. I'm doing intermittent fasting. I'm doing all the shit. I'm finally hitting the gym regular. And guess what? I got a trip coming up going to Brazil. Guess what? I got a trip coming up going to Colombia. These trips every 3 or 4 months always mess me up. And guess what? I'm going to Thailand next week. You can't make this up. So when I get back from this Thailand trip, I'm going to be cool for a minute, man. I'm going to be cool. Plus, I got a lot of shit I got to do stateside. The only reason, to be honest, the only reason I'm really making this Thailand trip, to be for real, is my birthday. It's literally my birthday. My birthday is like in 2 weeks. So I have to do something for my birthday. If it wasn't my birthday, I might even put this trip off and wait. But I'm going to keep it lit for my birthday. But when I get back from this trip, I'm going to be cool for a while, Richie Rich. I'm going to be cool. Because on some real shit, there is a lot of shit stateside, responsibilities I got to do and take care of, financial and otherwise, and health-wise. But next trip, though, Thailand again, 2023, Songkran in April. We lit. How many people we got?
You said Thailand in April again?
Oh, yeah, for sure. The Songkran Water Festival.
Okay.
Yeah, man, we got to do the Songkran Water Festival. I've been wanting to do this water festival ever since I found out about it on my first trip in 2019. And we all know what happened in 2020. So the world shut down.
So you're all right with them hitting you in the face with a water?
Yeah, that's going to be, I know. And you know what? Some of the guys in my group was giving me a hard time, you know, because they know me very well. They say, boss, keep it a stack, bro. Your personality, attitude, you going to go off with somebody be splashing you with water. I think I can handle it. Bossy,
so by the time you get dry and stuff, you done dried yourself off. Boom! Smack you in the
Nah, man. Hey, but you know, they say don't wear your good clothes, don't come out with your good phone. It's like a day or two. The whole country is just like lit, just wetting everybody up. It's like a festival. It's a water festival, and everybody's just splashing each other. They banned it in 2020 and 21. This year, 22, they let it happen, but they try to. The craziest shit. They say they can do it without water. That's the whole thing, because it is a whole festival. I think the real thing for it is supposed to be like they independence, some shit, and then something with their ancestors. I think they can't pour water on their ancestors. But what it turned into in real life, especially with the foreigners, with all the tourists, every year it turns into a water fight. Everybody do it. I have dudes in my group, you know, the G's and the vets who been going to Asia. They already said they'll cash out before the trip. They'll go to like Walmart or Toys R Us, buy hella big Super Soaker water guns, pack them in a duffel bag, pay extra at the airline, you know, for the extra luggage, and get there and start passing them out and be lit. I said, oh, boss got to do that, man. The big kid, I gotta do that for the one time. So that's in April. In April, it's the Songkran Water Fest. And this April, real fast, this April, they're going to have the Rolling Loud concert in Thailand.
I heard that's around the same time, I think.
Yeah, no, it is the exact time. They timed it like that on purpose. So they're going to have the, because you know, weed is legal out there now. So weed is legal, and they're going to have the Rolling Loud concert in Thailand. Woo! And they're going to have the Rolling Loud concert during Songkran. So it's lit. We got to go. You got to go, Richie Rich. So guess what? You got to go back to Thailand in April.
What's the date on it, bro?
So it's like it's always like the first week of April. The first week, I think like April 6th to the, yeah, I got to double check, you know, and you know what I'm saying? And like as it gets closer, they will release the official date, especially for the Rolling Loud concert part. But they timed it where the Rolling Loud is going to be at the same time at the Songkran Water Festival. So I got to hit that. And that will finally probably be my last time to Thailand for a minute, because I still got to hit Africa. So real fast, we're about to get into the meat. You know, I started traveling 4 years ago with my passport. My first trip was my birthday, 2018, right? I did DR Sasua, and I did DR Sasua 3 times, 2018, 2019, 2020. I did 3 Halloweens in DR Sasua. And 2021, last year, I did Brazil. I did Rio, Brazil in 2021. This year, 2022, I'm doing Thailand. Next year, 2023, Halloween, I want to do Africa. I just don't know what country yet. You know, Africa is the continent. So next Halloween in 2023, Big Boss want to do his Halloween birthday in Africa next year.
All right. That's what's up.
And that might be my only 2 trips. I might be cool. So my only 2 trips, I'm telling you now, might be, I guess, Thailand in April. Thailand, April for Songkran. Thailand in April, and Africa for October Halloween. I just don't know what country. Maybe South Africa, maybe Kenya. I don't know. But that being said, are we ready? Are you ready to rumble? How many people we got?
Y'all still alive, man. We trying to get some people in here. Hit the like button,
man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? You can lead a horse to water, can't make them drink. They could watch it on the replay. It is what it is, man. We about to get to it because what I have a pound. I got a whole pound of liver, just raw liver right out of a cow. When I called the butcher shop, I remember they said it'll be ready in an hour. I'm like, damn, we talk about Fred, but you got a cow in the back? He said it'll be ready in an hour. So I went like an hour or two later and picked it up, and sure enough, bloody bag of liver. Like I think it's like stripped in 3 parts and raw liver. Now you remember 2 years ago, 2020, when we did this before, I had even more parts. I think I took a bite of each. I know I had liver, that was the main thing, and I think I had tongue, and I might have had heart. Yeah, I think I had tongue and heart. Yeah, but I think like I want to say I tried to take a bite of the tongue. That wasn't going to happen. I think I ate some of the heart, a little tiny piece, and then I ate some of the liver. But this time around, we ain't doing all that. I just got the liver, and I got a whole pound, and the plan is to eat this whole pound right in your face, raw.
Yeah, dude, ain't no way.
Ain't no way. You gonna do it too, man?
No, you ain't doing no pound.
Oh man. So hey, without further ado, I'm pretty much about to get to it, man. You know what I'm saying? Hoping more people will just pull up to see this live event, but they can catch it on a replay. But it is what it is. But yo, send your boy Richie Rich some super chats. So over the shoulder.
That's a pound right there.
Yeah.
And that's whole. Ain't no way you gonna eat a pound of that shit, bro.
Huh? Jeffrey Dahmer style, man. Jeffrey Dahmer. All bloody in a plastic, all bloody dripping. Hold on. All right.
Apex say you like it raw.
I like it raw. Sometimes I like it raw. Sometimes I like it raw. I don't want to just cut the bag in case I don't eat it all. I want to be able to put it back in the bag and have it rich.
No, so, you ain't eating it all. You can cancel that.
It is a whole pound. It is a whole pound.
I know. You're not even going to eat half of it.
Look, catch the blood. Look, catch the blood. Ah! Look at that. Look at that.
Hey, so I know you eat the box on the period.
Kill. Overkill. Fresh kill. Finish him.
You eat your girl's box on the period.
Why did you say something on the period? Man. Okay. So I'm gonna wrench it off.
Why you rinse it off?
I don't use tap water for too much nothing. So I'm gonna rinse it off with my distilled water. Rinse it off.
Hey, ain't you supposed to take some of that spice?
Yeah, buddy. We got to put some seasoning on it, man.
Yeah.
We got to put some seasoning on it. Gonna put some turmeric. Put that good turmeric on it. Yeah, buddy. We're gonna bite into it. Damn, falling off.
How does it smell?
It's a turmeric. Might as well put some pepper on it. If you do turmeric, you got to do pepper because pepper activates the turmeric up to 2,000%. All right. Back up. Do you see this? It's all dripping. It's all good. Do you see this? Do you see it? Big boss.
You gotta eat it like watermelon.
Of my enemies.
Big Boss swallows.
I eat the flesh of my enemies. It don't smell that good either.
Now you know what Jeffrey Dahmer was tasting over there. Man, crazy.
But
Man.
it tastes weird. I like last time. It tastes nasty. The more I chew it, it's tough. I have to chew it because it's tough. And the more I chew it, the worse it tastes.
Yeah,
hopefully only a few more bites.
What you got left?
And then I'm just gonna swallow. Then I'm just gonna swallow it.
What you got left?
Mm-hmm. All the thick meaty parts. I'm trying to crunch it to where it's like pulpy. But now, hopefully I can swallow it.
You're doing this days before you go to Thailand, man.
I'm just really trying to get it pulverized before I swallow it. All right. Almost like a paste come out when you chew it enough. It's like a paste come out that's even worse. All right. I basically had to swallow that. I chewed it to a good point. Woo! That is nasty. This is nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Here we go.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Venom. Tasty liver. We are Venom. Now this was a bigger chunk, so now I'm gonna have to chew it more. It's gonna be even more nasty. So I'm gonna wash it down with water after this one though, before I do the next one. Because now I got this weird kind of bloody paste in my mouth. Not quite urine. If this was a kidney, it would have more of a urine taste. I watched other, believe it or not, this is a thing, especially with white boys. I watched other YouTubers that are into this. They eat everything. They eat testicle balls of animals. They eat the balls. They eat the kidneys. They eat the brain. This is just liver. There's other YouTubers that's into this. They eat every part.
My man saying that liver is
shout out to the Liver King. I don't know if you guys are up on the Liver King.
Toxins, man. Hey,
This is a bigger piece, so I got to chew it more.
Shout out to Black Man Travis. I saw him eat a dried up tarantula. But y'all won't be catching Richie Rich doing none of this shit right here.
And the more I chew it, the worse it gets.
The worser.
I want to get to the point where I can just swallow it, but I don't want to swallow it too thick.
Why would you want to try this right before your trip, man?
Huh?
You don't think you'll get sick?
No. Not at all. That's it. This is the thing. I researched this. This is a thing. There's a whole community of people that do this year round. I'm not.
What's the benefit of doing it?
Mount Forward, hold on. Okay. Now I think I can swallow it. Some parts of it, but I think I'm strong enough to swallow it. Hold on. Okay. And who?
Shout out to Razor Rays in the building. So watching the ultimate black warrior eat raw meat. You know, raw.
So you said what's the benefit? So, what the main benefit for eating like raw, and mind you, you don't want to just if you're gonna do this raw, you don't just eat raw hamburger meat. You don't just eat raw chicken. You don't eat raw hot dogs, right? Don't even eat raw steak per se. If you're gonna eat raw, you want the internal organs. That's the whole point. That's why that's why they eat liver. Liver is king. Liver is number one. If you're going to start anywhere, you start at the liver. And then I guess it would be the heart, the kidney, lung. I'm not ever going to do the testicles, the balls, brain, even though tongue is not internal, I think tongue is more the delicacy. Tongue is a delicacy and the testicle balls is kind of a delicacy. But they say, this is what they say, the balls give you vitality. That's what they say. I don't know. But I'm going to have to wash some of this down. I'm going to keep going because now my mouth is filled not only with blood, which I don't mind that, it's filled with the blood, but it's almost like some kind of paste. It's kind of sticky. It's kind of hard to describe.
Yeah.
Once you chew the liver, you bring out like a paste out of it. So this is my boss sauce right here, and it is a whole lot. I'll talk about the ingredients of this later, probably on the health channel, how I make the boss sauce. But a lot of the ingredients are right here, though. Past this little, past the bloody bag. Electricity, it's electrolytes, but then I in it, and then I add more potassium in it. Also, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I add ketones, metabolic switch. This is actually like ketones, just to help me stay in ketone. Oh, but I don't add this in. I just drink this myself. This is my Kaleido. I don't know if people is up on silver, Kaleido silver. So, and obviously sometimes I got to put the Bragg's vinegar in here. You know what I'm saying? Do it like that. It's a whole little process when I make this. This is my bootleg Big Boss sauce, but
Big Boss moonshine.
Matter of fact, when I switched from those 4 days from coffee and bone broth and everything and with water, I stopped this too. And I'm like, oh man, because on 3 days of water, I just wanted only water. So the first 4 days was coffee, bone broth, whatever, and my Big Boss sauce. On the last 3 days, it was only water and salt. I didn't even take this. So that's why this is kind of down. This would have been finished by now. So here we go. So I still got to finish that one. And mind you, we have 2 more.
Oh man, you ain't about to do all that.
We have 2 more. We have this big long one. We have this big long one. We still have this one, and this is the one I was working on.
So the more
I don't know, it's gonna be a long day. I don't know. And you know what? As hungry as I was, I'm certainly not hungry no more. That's crazy. Go for down there 8 days, 8 days, no food, at 2 big chunks. You can show the floor. Look at the floor. It's all dripping. Damn, the blood dripping. Damn, I have to mop it up. Well, my son gonna have to mop it up. All right. I might try to take this in 2 bites because it's gonna be a lot to swallow. I mean, I don't know. Let's see.
Hey man, if y'all electricity going up,
that's so little. I guess I could have took it. But the thing is, I have to chew it like a cow, right? Like a cow. I have to chew it and grind it to a point where I can swallow it. I might as well just have did this, but whatever. And kind of a little slow and boring. It's going to take me at least a minute to chew it down. I'm trying to chew fast. At least to a swallowable point. Is that a word? Swallowable? Big Boss has made a word. Swallowable. At least to chew it down to a swallowable point. I can't really. I guess. Well, I probably could just. Well, I don't know. Get that. You know what? I might try it with this. Let's hope I don't choke. With this little part, we might just go. Coop.
Hey man, you should have had some hot sauce. This fool right here. Do it again. Do it again.
Then some of it is stringy. Some of it inside. Some of it is stringy. I said do it again.
Hey, do it again. Get a screenshot, yo. Hey man, try some, Junior. Son, try some.
This is about to go viral. The screenshot gonna be all over YouTube. Especially hater, man. See, Big Boss is crazy. I told you, Big Boss is crazy. All right, hold on.
He probably over there saying that now.
Mm-hmm. Video coming soon, huh? He got a hell of a thumbnail now. But I did it 2 years ago, but a lot of people forgot about it. And that video is still on your page because I went and looked at it.
Yeah. It's still up.
So people just not up on stuff. I did this 2 years ago on your page, and the video's still up.
Big Boss Hannibal.
So they don't have to like trip on this one, like, oh, I already did it before. This is the second time.
I got any questions for Big Boss? Drop me. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all electricity cut out, y'all just remember this video, rewind it back, and y'all can eat all that raw food in the refrigerator.
With my tongue, I'm moving the big, thick, meaty parts around to my teeth to try to crush all of it. But it's crushed enough because I'm gonna try to just do them straight. So here we go. Nasty paste and all.
Jazzy P in the building. What's going on? West Side at? Shout out to West Side TMZ, man. Make sure y'all check West Side out, man. Go subscribe to Jazzy P channel too, y'all.
Here we go. Hey, screen caught my teeth. Damn, look at that. Caught my teeth. Yeah. Okay. Bring me caught my teeth.
Eating raw meat, Jazzy P. Yeah, eating raw meat. His stove don't work, so he's forced to eat raw meat. I think he's starting to like this shit.
I always chew this. This is like liquid now. So hold on. Yeah, I chewed that one down. That's pretty much how you got to do it. And you know, I got a trick. Liver, I never was fond of liver. Even when I was a kid, my mom used to cook liver sometimes. I used to hate liver nights. Yeah, I mean cooked, to let alone raw. And liver was always kind of tough to chew.
Yeah.
All right, this little part, I'm gonna do just a few bites and try to almost swallow it straight, almost. Mm-hmm. I'm rocking good. It'll get stuck in my esophagus. All right, we're gonna go for it. Mm-hmm. Here we go. And a 1 and a 2. Woo! I felt that going down. I felt that going down. Back up for a sec. I can. Roll it. So as a bonus, boss is gonna eat raw eggs. Damn, my hand's so bloody. I got blood on the egg, man. Blood and guts on the egg. I got blood and guts on the egg and bits of flesh. As a bonus.
Eat it whole.
As a bonus.
With the shell.
How's my breath, son? Cameraman, shout out to the cameraman, my son. Shout out to cameraman. The bloody egg.
Okay.
The bloody egg. Where the fork at? We got.
Hey, it's for people to eat raw fish.
See that? Look at it. Egg. The egg is bloody. The egg is bloody. We rub it in the blood. We rub it in the blood.
I got a feeling he's gonna be sick tomorrow. Probably tonight.
You doing raw, right? This is not a biggie. I normally don't do this at all. I've done it like once or twice or 3 times before. This is not a biggie. But back in the day, the bodybuilders, this was their protein shake. Like back in the 70s, pumping iron days with Arnold and them and Frank Zane. This was their protein shake. Great eggs. Cheap. So, yeah, this is yucky too. But as a bonus,
oh man.
woo! In a Ric Flair voice. No. Woo!
Y'all know what Big Boss gonna look like tomorrow? Let me show y'all.
Okay, North Philly. Yeah, like they like 10 minutes from the city. Good fucking game.
At this point, we're gonna start cutting. At this point, we're gonna start cutting, right? We're gonna start cutting. Still gonna have to get close, get close. It's that stringy, like when I be chewing it, all that be in my mouth, man. And I gotta chew it down before I can swallow it. Dang. Come on. Ah, damn. Yeah. We're gonna do it like that. Like this and that. Put some more. You know what I'm saying? Got to put the turmerics in there. You know what I'm saying? For the inflammation to save the nation. You know what I'm saying? The turmerics. If you're gonna do turmeric, you gotta do pepper. This pepper activates the turmerics. All right, here we go. The bloody egg. We're gonna do that egg next. All right. You back at it like a crack addict. We are Venom Brains. You have a tasty liver.
This man is going crazy.
Here we go. Might play some elevator music while I'm chewing.
I got a feeling he ain't gonna make it to Thailand, fellas.
But I'm gonna get this straight swallowed in. I'm gonna start chewing a little bit less. Because again, the more you chew it, the nastier it gets. It's already nasty, but the more you chew it, it just gets more and worse. But you need to chew it before you swallow it, so you can't win from losing. Still a little too thick. Two more chunk bites. I'm gonna go for it. That's a free, sir. Very stringy meat, stringing across my mouth. Hope I don't get caught in my teeth. Still thick, pulse like, but I'm gonna go for it. I got a big strong esophagus. I can handle it. All right. One and two. This part right here is gonna get swallowed. At that level of chewed up. 1, 2. Whoa. The bigger the chunks that's not chewed all the way, boy, you feel it, boy. Almost like a golf ball it's like a flesh golf ball going down, like whoop. I just don't want to get stuck. I don't care if it go down, flop in my stomach. Woo, you feel it when it go down. All right, another egg. Bloody egg time. The bloody egg? Should we put? I'm eating blood anyway. Should we put some blood in the egg? Come on. Should we put some blood in it? Or whatever it is. I don't even know if this is blood, really. More like paste. Should we put some blood in the egg? Should we put some blood in the egg? Ooh. Should we? This is so thick. I don't even know if this is blood or is that. I got more blood all around. It's like a murder scene. YouTube gonna say, "What's going on?" Hey, Richie Rich.
Yo.
YouTube gonna say, "What's going on with your channel, man?"
Hey, man. Hey.
Say Jeffrey Dahmer's supposed to be on Netflix. What's going on your channel, man?
Man, I don't know what's going on now, man. Extreme raw meat eating.
Bloody egg. What you got going on your channel, Richie Rich?
Yeah, hey, I got a carnivore on here.
Carnivore? Your channel that turned into horror story for Halloween? Ooh, look at that. It went from yellow to orange. Whipping it. I'm whipping it in the kitchen, man.
They said put it on your head.
I'm whipping birds in the kitchen. I'm whipping birds in the kitchen, man. It went from yellow to orange, man.
That's crazy. Crazy. Hey. So, how you know that liver didn't have bacteria and worms in it?
Hey, man. Let me tell you something. I got big boss tiger blood immune system, man. Do you know that? Do you know that?
Yeah, we're gonna see.
Big boss tiger blood immune system, man. All right. Now I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna
crazy.
This one. We're not gonna do this for today's purposes.
For the one
so I guess all three of these being a pound, I guess it's almost like a third each. So I'm gonna do 2/3. We're gonna finish this one, and this will be another time. Probably not recorded, but we're gonna knock this one out, and I'm probably cut this in half, and do what it do. Sheesh. All right. I am no longer hungry at all. This took care of it. This took care of my hunger, boy. I guess like a nomadic person, if they ran down and, got a deer or an antelope, they would have cooked it. They would have cooked it. But if they would have ate it like this, I guess a little bit hold you. because it's so nutrients power packed. It's so nutrients dense. Like the liver holds almost everything you need. Like this is like a whole pharmacy of pill bottles. Just in this meat. Yeah, so we're gonna do these. Probably should cut them in twos. I might still bite them in twos. Yeah, we're gonna try to knock this out for today's purposes and let the people go back.
Save that one for the grill.
Woo! All right, here we go. All right. Fleshy. Powerful. First, did the whole thing. Just a whole lot of biting.
Oh, gang. Man, y'all hit one if y'all think you crazy, man. Y'all think you know him.
My vote count 1. Good. I'm doing it. With 1.
Yeah,
Much for the taste. But for the people who do this in this community, obviously, like most health stuff, they don't trip on the taste. If that's the case, they'll be eating what tastes good. You know, hot dogs, French fries, pizza, hamburgers. So they don't do it for the taste. They look past it for the health benefits. So, because it's not the taste at all. Again, the more you bite it, the worse you get. I think I beat this down enough. We're going to speed this up. When I swallow it any kind of way, especially when I swallow it not all the way chewed up, you feel that thing going down like a clump, like, goop. You feel like a clump going down a tube. All right, here we go. I would rather chewed up more, but this is what it is.
That was crazy.
One, two. Woo! Damn. The swallowing is kind of worse in a way. Like, I don't know. You feel it when you swallow it, boy. It's real when you swallow it. That's why I'm doing a Ric Flair whoop when I swallow it. Interesting. It's when you chew it, it's nasty when you chew it because all the blood and the whatever's in there come squeezing out, and it's like a paste as you chew it. So you can actually smell it too, like because you know it's by your nose. So when you chew it, you can smell it. Son, cameraman, can you smell it?
Yep.
You can smell it?
It smells terrible.
What it smell like?
Terrible. I can't describe it.
I know, right? It smells terrible. And the more you chew it, the more I chew it, the smell come out more too, right?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
The more I chew it, the smell come out?
Yes, sir.
Exactly. See, so the way you smelling it as I chew it, I'm tasting it. I'm tasting it. There's something about this liver, man. It's so power packed with a lot of stuff, though. The more you chew it, more stuff come out, and it stinks, and it tastes worse. But I gotta chew it to a certain point before I can swallow it. Unless I have like a real small piece, then maybe I might just swallow that. But I'll try that. I'm gonna do a real small piece, see if I can put it in straight without swallowing. Probably, maybe. I got small. I should have used my big birthday. Yeah, I probably could have straight swallowed that. Yeah. So, You're gonna just blop it. Not one chew. Not one chew. You're not gonna see me go, or you're gonna see me go, whoop. All right. This little piece. I'm trying to wiggle it so it gets already at the back of my mouth. All right, I think like that. Whew. Yeah. That's a small rule. That's not a big Ric Flair rule. Yeah, anytime you like swallow it straight, it's like it has a crazy feeling. All right, more Big Boss juice. The secret ingredients of how you make this on my channel, on the health channel, coming soon. Woo. That might be the lick. If I did that at first, but then that's a whole lot of cutting. There's a whole lot of cutting. And this is not the easiest thing to cut. And you got to trip. If it's like this hard to cut, think about me chewing it. That's what I'm saying. See these little strings? Golly. If this is this hard to cut, think about me chewing it. Yeah, well, it's kind of big. So here's what we're going to do. The next few shots, rapid fire, we're just going to down them. That's kind of big. Kind of big. Think I could do that? Yep, you got it. This is it. This bad boy, save him for later. At this point, I was full with the first one, but I knocked out the second one. But yeah, this is overkill. And remember, this was a pound. This was a whole pound. So not like 8 ounces, and not like this was a whole. All 3 of them together made a pound. So I basically ate 2 of them. So this bad boy might be cooked later, but we're gonna knock. And maybe what? 1 more egg for the road. Okay, 1 more egg for the. 1 more egg for the road. Bloody egg. Gotta put the egg. Bloody. Show all this. The crime scene. What happened here, sir? 911. Jeffrey Dahmer's house. All right. So here we go. Rapid fire. No chewing. Chewing, disqualify. It's a piece of flesh from my enemy. My enemies. No chewing.
That's part of your enemy. Earlobe.
Woo! Little bit. Okay. FOMO.
Yeah.
No chewing. Straight down.
Straight raw.
Gullet. Your flesh in my belly. I eat your strength to become stronger. Well, it's kind of big. That one kind of big. Should have cut that in 2. No chewing, no chewing, no teeth. Ah, this is going to be Ric Flair right here. You know, I rock like that because I literally feel it like going whoop. Oopsie daisy. All right. After this one, we're going to do the bloody egg. All right. This is flesh from another enemy. Should I tell you a story about this enemy? He was an easy kill. He fucked with Big Boss. And now he fucked. Pow!
Hey, man, if I ever need to get rid of a body, I know who to call, man.
All right, egg time, bloody egg. Bloody egg. Bloody egg. Bloody egg. The life before it starts. We eat the yolk. Life before it starts. Not enough blood. Maybe put some blood. Ain't no blood in here. There's blood, but it ain't coming out. Bloody blood. Bloody murder. Bloody murder. Ah, bloody murder. Red rum. Red rum. Bloody. Oop, oop, oop. Bloody murder. Bloody murder. Bloody murder. Yep, can't use that knife now. It's on the ground. All right. Bloody murder. Bloody murder. Come on. Bloody murder. This paste. So
hell no, nigga.
I see some of this paste. This blood, and it's kind of paste too. That's what I taste when I chew it and I bite down in it. So this one, all right. Then we got these. Is this 2 pieces? Okay. All right. So see the yellow and the red. When you mix yellow and red, what does it make? What does it make? It makes Big Boss sauce. Orange. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna wash it down. We're gonna wash it down. This is another enemy. Boss has a lot of enemies, but they all dead. Except for one. He's coming. I'm gonna bit it. I'm gonna chew it. Okay, you got my mouth. Come on, mom. Drink it with this. All go down at once. Bloody egg. The raw egg mixed with the liver blood. The ritual of the Big Boss. Woo! Save it, because we're going to do the same thing with this. And then Boss will bid you a farewell. Let this be a lesson to any who will oppose Bossy Bossolini. This would be you. Piece of your brain. Ah. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. We whip it. We whip it. Primordial slime. Venom.
Dude, crazy, but dude, raw meat, man.
Yeah.
Raw meat. He just ate some raw meat.
Big Boss. Primal Boss. Raw meat from Oakland, California.
You know him? Yeah. He can hear you.
Yo. Hope the people enjoyed that. Seeing Big Bossolini back after 2 years eating raw meat again. This time raw.
Yeah. I had to kick him out the show, man. It was too much raw meat. Yo, Big Bob. Oh man, that was funny as hell, dude. Yo, I don't know what. You still there?
Of course I'm here, Richie Rich. Roll the tape.
Oh, man, I got you, but that was hilarious, man. Hey, I'm sure there's gonna be some material put out by some other people. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna use some of this footage. Well, you not
good.
entertained?
Are you not entertained?
All you was missing was some of this, man.
What, hot sauce?
Hot sauce, man. They go with everything, even raw meat.
Right. You know, for this, I probably would have did it, and that would have made it more of a challenge, because I hate hot sauce.
Hey, y'all, check it out, man. I got me some raw meat over here, too. And I'm going to try this challenge.
Hell no, nigga.
Y'all know damn well I ain't trying that shit. Hell no. Big Boss, man, I just hope you don't get sick, man.
Nah, but you know what? I feel it in my gut now, though. My stomach don't feel the same, but you got a trip. I haven't eaten in about 8 days. So my stomach went from 0 to now with like almost a pound, like 2/3 of a pound of raw meat.
With bacteria in it and everything else. Tapeworm.
Just raw.
Man, you better get some type of pills, man.
Well, it's funny you say that. I got all of that too. I don't know if I can go like into the segment. This is what I do on the health shit. So I got probiotics. I got like Candida control. You know, Candida is like a form of a parasite, Candida. So I got Candida control. I got probiotics. I got prebiotics and things like that. So it's more to go to it with this. But you know, I'm not gonna do this all week. And then when I was doing my research, but shout out to the people who eat like this year round, because when I was doing my research, they actually suggested that even for people who do this, you can do it like once a week. But I it's YouTube channels where there's some white boys, they do this all the time. So
hey man, more power to them, man.
Right?
You can't get me to do that shit.
So I would definitely do it again. I'm gonna incorporate this into my regiment. But to be honest, that last little piece of liver, it's probably gonna get cooked. And it ain't gonna taste that much better either, though.
Yeah, man, liver sucks.
Yeah. I don't care for liver as it is, really.
So why you pick the liver part?
But here's the thing: when you're doing it for raw, but when you're doing raw meat, liver is king. So it's kind of a catch-22. If you're gonna eat cooked, probably just get a steak. But if you're gonna eat raw, then you want raw liver, because this raw liver is like a gold mine. Shout out to that one YouTuber, the Liver King. Are you up on the Liver King? Yeah, he kind of went viral. Crazy white boy. He was on Joe Rogan. He's everywhere. The Liver King. If you type him up right now, he'll pop up.
I'm on the cell phone, so I can't.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's been on Joe Rogan. He's been everywhere. The Liver King, and this is what he do. But there's others like him too. He's just kind of the most popular because he's kind of viral. But this is a whole community, people who eat raw meat. They eat they eat raw organs.
Yeah, they all white.
Yeah, just about. To be honest, I haven't quite seen one black. I'll probably be the first one. But hey, man, if my YouTube got big enough, maybe I eat it all the time. I don't know. I have to get a lot of views for me to eat this all the time. And that's not the best reason to do it. Do it because you're really going to do it. Like, I don't mind incorporating it because I do know the health benefits. There are health benefits, so I don't mind incorporating it. And even the research say you should do it like once a week to get like maximum benefit. So guys who do this year round, my goodness. But they look jacked though. When you see them, they look jacked. Pause no homo. They look jacked, but you know, it ain't that deep. It ain't that deep. But I did this because I know we did this before back in 2020, 2 years ago, and people still was talking about it. Somebody brought it up a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I remember you ate that raw meat. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna do it again for a second time.
All right.
That's what it is. That's what it is, man. That's what it is.
Real, man. It's been real, man. Your boy up here, man. I gotta put in a little more work so I can catch this flight, not feeling.
Right. Catch this flight, yeah, man. So I know you don't like telling your dates all on the YouTubes. But about when are you going to be out there? When I'm out there, you know, I'm out there. I get to Pattaya. I'm gonna be in Pattaya Tuesday.
Before you, man.
You get there before me?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Okay. So that gives me a mind frame when you leaving then.
Well, you know what days I'm leaving, right?
Yeah, you did. You did tell me in the back channel. I'll be forgetting.
I'll be out Pattaya. I'll be out there. Wednesday.
Oh wow, you way before me. You be out there the whole weekend before me.
Yeah, man, I'll be out there testing out the waters for you.
Oh man, what's up with that, man? You gonna get out there? You be out there a whole weekend before me. I won't be getting into that next Tuesday. But we gonna turn up, man. We definitely gonna turn up.
Hey, I gotta get Thumper before you, man. I gotta be
yeah. Hey, you got to.
I gotta be like I hit it first, you know.
Hey, you know, Bossy Boss is the player, man. She been on some real shit. She been doing what she been doing all these months. I ain't been there since July.
I'm gonna lock it down before you get there.
Oh, you gonna lock it down? You gonna boo her up?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell her.
You can't boo up Miss Thumper, man.
I'm gonna tell her how pretty she is.
Oh man, you gonna trick? You gonna simp?
Hey, I don't simp, but I trick.
Would you trick? Damn, Richie Rich rolled a tape. He said he gonna get to Miss Thumper first before I get there. You gonna lock her down.
She's gonna be on my channel first.
Damn.
Channel, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it's a whole lot. Well, you know what? On some real shout out to Miss Thumper. There's not a lot of Miss Thumpers. She's special. But there are other thick chicks though. People sleeping on Thailand. There are other thick Thai chicks. Especially from Isan. Right. And you got a trip, Richie Rich. This is high season.
So it's gonna be a lot more people.
Yep, I was there high season before the pandemic. 2019 November high season, off the chain. Way more girls. You know what? Like we said, it is really kind of like a Sosua, because you know how in Sosua all the girls come from Santo Domingo, Santiago, La Vega. The girls come from all over the island to go to Sosua. That's how Pattaya is.
Right.
The girls come from all over, from all them villages, especially Isan. Shout out to Isan. All those girls come from all over, and they all converge on Pattaya.
Oh yeah.
So it's going to be super lit, and it's going to be my birthday. Dum 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 dum. Yes, that's what's up, man. So I'm gonna let you go, Richie Rich. Thanks for hosting this on your channel. You know, I just figure, you know, I give you the alley-oop because we did this 2 years ago. Before I had a channel, we did it on your channel. So I figure, for old time's sake, let's do it on your channel again.
All right.
Plus, you got the bigger channel, so more people can see it.
Shout out to Big Boss, y'all. Showing y'all how to eat raw meat. You know what I'm saying? Meet us out there in Thailand, man.
In Thailand, we gonna link up in real life, man.
Yeah, man. Come on out there, man. We gonna do our thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. You dig?
Big Boss say we gotta go back in April. You dig? You know what I'm saying?
You dig? Going back in April for Songkran, the Songkran Water Festival with the Rolling Loud concert. How can you not? Everybody, y'all get y'all passports and y'all meet Big Boss, Richie Rich Roll the Tape in Thailand, April 2023 for the Rolling Loud concert and the Songkran Water Festival. We're gonna be lit next year. No excuse. That's like 5 or 6 months. That's like 5 or 6 months. No excuse.
What's the date on that again?
Ooh, you got me. I want to say it's like the first week of April, but when it gets closer, they're gonna announce it. Especially since they're trying to link it with Rolling Loud concert. The date might move a little bit, but it's still gonna be like the beginning of April.
Oh, okay.
And I want to see who's gonna perform for the Rolling Loud. Probably the usual. Don't look. Wiz Khalifa always be there. Yeah. Wiz Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa is probably the official mascot of Rolling Loud.
Oh, okay.
And it'd be dope if they gonna go crazy because you know they love us anyway, man. The Thai chicks, they love hip hop culture, and that's one reason why they love black men.
Yeah, man, they do.
So it is gonna be super dope lit. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit when we get there next week for this high season. High season is always lit, but it's gonna be lit for the Rolling Loud concert and the Songkran next year, April. Everybody get your passports, come out, start booking now. No excuse. Rock with Big Boss and Richie Rich. Roll the motherfucking tape.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're gonna be out there, man. Suited and booty, man. Shout out to Taylor Made. I know he out there now.
Man. Ooh, real fast. Did you see his live last night?
Nah, what he was talking about?
You might want to go back. Man, he was just breaking it down the way he do, you know. OG being smooth with it, but he started breaking down the soapy massage and just some other shits. Man, he was making me trying to jump through the screen to go last night.
Yeah, man. Shout out to OG.
OG, he's getting his treatment done, and that's how it's supposed to be, man. You know what I'm saying? Treat yourself.
Yes, sir. One life to live. One life to live, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you go though, Richie Rich. Huh? I'm gonna let you go. All right, then. You have a good night, my brother.
You too, sir.
And don't let the raw meat bite.
Damn. Well, I got the parasites in me now.
Yeah. You got that dirty blood.
Oh, now I got dirty blood. Ain't that about nothing?
You got that dirty blood. Like
I got dirty blood. We are venom.
But all right, man. Y'all hold it down, fellas. Peace out, man.
Peace.